My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either.
Biatch.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Uh-oh.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh, awkward.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
I don't know what to do
You were
now.
brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yeah, I'm already getting that. Considering I got all Viper just then. I didn't know what to do. Every step felt like the wrong one to make.
Well, you either lied through your teeth and completely pleased Cersei,
Mira, I was worried.
or you sided with Marjorie.
How was it?
Yeah.
There was
Or
no-
just do the middle ground, which
Yeah,
what I did.
Cersei has a way of
got
looking at you as though you're nothing.
off.
It's more than a little intimidating.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now.
Yeah, totally.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are
God.
seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Eh.
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
What?
It's true.
Dirty girl.
And Oberyn Martell.
Oh,
Yeah.
Viper. I'm told he has a paramour. Which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And
Oh.
quite passionate. From what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Ooh.
Although, marrying
Wouldn't
a
that
king
be the best?
is natural.
Oh my god.
My glad.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No.
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course. Well, I would
That answer didn't look like it pleased her.
Power you would
Totes.
have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
Brienne of Tarth.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Well, yeah.
I'm just glad it's over. King's
Thing is,
Landing
though,
can
I
be
could have gotten
exhausting
myself into a
sometimes.
situation agreeing to something.
There's
Now,
always
Marjorie
someone
is
to
playing the
please
game
or
just
some
as much as
deceit
Cersei
slight
is.
to smooth
Yeah, she
over.
is.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Of course. Duh.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
We'll need to
I-
ask for help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Alright.
Go on. Ask.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay
a
Snow
point.
will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
You just put Marjorie in a tough situation, man.
That was a bit of a rough spot. I mean, I wouldn't have asked her any, like... if it wasn't so rough.
This guy again. Ooh. Oh, hunting.
Yeah, no horsey. Am I not even armed?
Yeah, I don't know why you'd go out into the woods without a weapon.
I'm not armed. Why the frick am I not
Silly.
armed?
Silly man.
Even a farmer would go out with a fucking pitchfork. Oh, the Boltons.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?